Hello everyone and welcome back to Steel Division 2. Today, part 62, playing every division of the game, and I'm going to try to make one every single day to cover the new division. But we are at the 8th Indian Infantry. So the 8th Indian Infantry was raised in 1940 in the mountainous north of India and fielded British, Indian, and Nepalese infantry, the Gurkhas. Known for its mountain warfare training, it was no surprise the formation was sent to the Italian front, where it acquitted itself from 1943 onwards. This battle group's main feature are its Indian and Gurkha troops which deploy in larger squad with the Raider trait. But I found the Raider trait to be rather useless in this game. It's not like the maps are so big that you're gonna go behind the line and do some commando action, But anyway, but at the expense of handheld AT weapon, I would rather take the AT weapon. The renowned Gurkhas are considered fanatical, that's good, and receive extra SMGs. Tank support is provided by elements from the Canadian 1st Armored Brigade, fielding Sherman 5, as well as Crusaders anti-air. Wings in the Sky includes the deadly Hurricane with its twin 40mm AT gun. That's pretty good. The 8th Indian is a solid battle group that feels most comfortable in defensive positions, so that is good for me. Lots of recon, lots of infantry. It's pretty expensive at the end though, but still. Alright, let's take a look at that. This isn't good. Uh, 20 points, 15 points for Thompsons. Snipers with rifles. That could be good, potentially, to take the front line. Same with the scouts, because they got bazookas. Umbers, we're gonna need these dudes, and most likely this guy as well could do well. Let's take the Piat here and the Indian Scout. And the reason why I take so many, that we might remove later on, but the reason why I take so many is because our infantry actually all arrives in Bedford. And these are 60 kilometers an hour. So yeah, it's pretty bad. So we're gonna need to take also pioneers and engineers in phase A. I usually like to use them in phase B because you got way more. But in this instance, we'll have to use every bits of fast troops we can. The defense battle group come with Bedford, so that's no good to me. And I mean, it's just a 5-man strength squad. If they did came in jeeps, I would be thinking about taking them. But they don't. So let's check which infantry has 2 Bren machine gun, because that's what I want. No. The Gurkha's rifle. Well, there you go. I'm going to take 1 in A, 1 in B. Plus they got gammon bombs, so that's always good. Rifles, Piat. They do have 2 Brens, so we're going to take 1 in C, 1 in A. So that's going to be good. Bazooka infantry. Well, good. I mean, the Piat kind of sucks, but anyway. We're going to take a leader in a Bedford because I don't want him arriving before my frontline infantry. And I guess we're going to take the leader with the most Thompsons and smoke grenade. Ah, shit. Only comes in phase A. That's a problem. That is a problem. Alright, well, we're going to take these guys then. Alright, so phase A, 9, 9, 18 CQC. We got 12 infantry. I think that's going to do the trick. B phase, we have Gurkha's rifle and nothing else. So what else could we take? Rifles or Indian rifle. That's our only choice by now. I think we're going to take the Indian because they have more numbers. They're 12 men strong. These guys are 10. They do 2 damage total at close range or 1.5 at medium range. And these dudes do... not even. Yeah, we're going to take the Indian rifles vetted up here and here. We might remove a sea phase cards and put these guys at 27 rather than take the boat, but we'll see what our points can give us. So far, 28 points for just recon and infantry. Whew. Let's take a look at the tanks. 100mm armor, that's good. 90mm penetration, that's not great. But close quarter could be good. So we're gonna take them 1 star, 1 star, and 1 star. And we might even take later leader if we can later. These are the Canadian, and I like the Canadians, so I mean I'm Canadian, so but I like to see the flag here. Anyway, but you know, we'll see if we got 3 points to spare. Probably not. 2-inch mortars, that's gonna be very, very good. Machine guns, we're gonna take all of them in phase A because I want fast troops coming in. We are going to take a commander with a command carrier just in case we need to move him. Actually, you know what? Let's just take the dingo. And then we're gonna need supply, but let's check. Well, let's take 1 card of supply right now, just to say. Anti-tank. Lots of good options. Bedfords. Who's the quickest way? Lloyd goes at 48, Bedford's at 60. Oops. Alright, we're gonna take the 17-pounder as soon as we can. There you go. Ooh, 46 already. This is looking bad. Anti-air we're gonna need. I always need 2. We're at 49. Definitely going to have to remove some stuff. Alright, artillery, you get 3 in phase A, 6 in phase B for 80 bucks. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Of course, though, you'd want them with supplies. So I'm just going to take these in phase A. I mean, in phase B. That's going to be our main artillery for the game. And we do have the 2-inch mortars for phase A, so that's going to be good. Now, we're going to need to remove some stuff, but how many? How many stuff could we remove? Let's check what we need in the air tab. It would be great to get some recon going on, so maybe 1 point. These Boston's pretty good as well. We could take in B phase, so 2 points. Hurricanes are dope. So 4 points. And then these are pretty cool as well for phase A. We're at 6 points with at least a couple of fighters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do love my planes. But we're going to run out of stuff. Can I play them without planes at all? Could that be seen? I don't think it's a good idea. Alright, I think we're gonna have to remove some infantry here. Maybe, just maybe I could do without the leader unit. Alright, who do I keep here? The Piat or the Indian? I'm gonna keep the Piat and I'm gonna put them at 27. So that's gonna be that. They could always get to 2-star without the dingo. So we got 4 points, 1, 2, 3 planes we could check out. I guess we'll abandon the recon idea. This hurricane, we'll take them in B phase. No, we'll take them in A phase, I think. Counter early rushes. We'll take what's different between these two? They got the same armament. One goes a little bit faster than the other. And so far, that's all I'm seeing. So, fuck that. We're gonna take these dudes. And we're gonna go for availability. Now, we got 2 points left for an extra. And I think that extra is gonna be the bombers. Although I could use... I mean, these are fucking expensive though. But I could use the airplane support in phase A. Oh, these are good. I mean, they're not fast. Like these dudes. But these are 140 points. These are 100. Or we could get 2 Baltimore for 100 points as well. or 2 Boston for 105. Which to get Boston could die pretty quickly. These guys have room to maneuver. So I'm having a Hurricane army here. Hurricane support planes. It's not the greatest amount of support planes. I really, they would have been cool to see these dudes in action. But in a way, it's going to stop me from overspending in aircraft. And I do that. I always do that. So it could be good, you know. And then the enemy might invest a lot in anti-aircraft. And then, you know, I'm just going to have these dudes. I think we're going to go with that for our deck. And, so we only have 2 anti-tank device here. But we do have the Hurricane to help out. A couple of Shermans. Shermans are mostly used for infantry support, though. We do have this dude. But do we take 3 of them? Or do we take 1 vetted up? 1 vetted up is risky. He could die without even firing a single shot if there's an AT. But, you know, you would get 50% accuracy. You would get 16 round per minute. So that's 2 round per enemy tank or something like that. And it does have 90mm penetration, so that's as good as a Sherman. I don't know what to do. Oh shit, you get 9 of them in phase C. But yeah, no, I don't know what to do with these dudes. Vet or no vet? 40% isn't much. But 50% is not that... 50% is not, you know, the end of the world either. It's not that great compared to 40. Maybe if it went up to 60, I would think more about that. I think I'm going to take them unvetted. Okay, I'm gonna take them unvetted. I'm gonna go for numbers in phase A. I need some anti-tank, you know, capacity. Yeah, I'm gonna keep these scouts. I even wish I could take these, but 3 points is a bit too much now. Already got these for CQC anyway. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. Phase A, we're gonna have access to all of this to get to the front line quickly. Plus the machine gun, let's not forget, I'm gonna have 12 machine gun. 12 machine gun is decent defense. Surrounded by these dudes. And I'm gonna have these as well. I really have a problem with their speed though. Should we take this guy? 140 points. Maybe in phase A we could afford it. They do have bad resilience. These guys have medium, meaning they'll fare better under AA fire. Okay, I'm gonna use the Hurricanes. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, guys. Well, this is what I'm gonna do. And battle video should be up later today. So, yeah. Yeah, I feel confident. I feel confident we could manage with that. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.